Hello, YouTubers. Welcome back to 3 Out Donkey. I am Mr. Ben Vegas, and I play poker here, now. Thank you for coming along. Let's jump into it. All right, under the gun, I got Ace King. I'm going to raise it up. Get a 3-bet here. I'm going to be out of position. Got a designated donkey. That's why he's got the little flag there. He's thinking about it. He's coming along too, so I'm out of position against them both. I'm going to have to raise it up. Pretty good size raise here. I think I'm going to go $14. And my under the gun folds are my 3-better folds, so that's pretty good. Now my donkey, he's thinking it over. He shoves.
Ain't no way.
No way I'm folding here. Let's go for it. Oh.
How in the world does he have pocket kings? Oh.
Even a blind squirrel find a nut.
First flipping hand, and I need a new stack.
So I got pocket aces, and I got a raise in front of me.
Oh, that's good right there.
That's all right. Let's go ahead and 3-bet it. Let's bump it up. We're going to make it $4.50, as if he had made a legitimate raise to begin with. My donkey gets out of the way. Big blind tags along. And my razor. Oh
yeah. That's a flop I could work with.
Yeah, I like that. It's disconnected. It's rainbow. Even against 2 players, I think I could bet it for about half pot. And he calls. It's getting a little more connected now. But if he could call a half pot into 2 players, then he should be able to call a pot. There's no way I'm folding. Come on, baby. Let's do it.
Would you look at this guy? He's a chicken.
All right, so I opened up in late position. I got ace jack. Flop comes jack high. So 5 deuce. That should be a pretty good spot. There's a flush draw. So I'm going to go ahead and bet about 3/4 of the pot. I am playing my designated donkey. It's a good turn card. I got trips with the top kicker. So I'm going to go ahead and really put some pressure on the flush draws, price-wise. Make it a whole pot bet. He snaps it off and the flush comes in. So now he's leading for pot. I mean, there's no way I can fold to my donkey. So I just got a call here.
Deuce 8 suited. This is why he's a donkey.
Yeah.
Chips.
Thank you. Yes, somebody called me a chip runner. So here I've got pocket 6s. I'm under the gun. I just limped. And we got a bonus hand with the ace jack. There's a min raise from the button. So just a really strange flop to set.
Check raise, you say?
Yeah, I think I'm going to set a trap for him. Check it. Let's check on that ace jack. Let's raise it up. No, so the 6s have checked around. Nobody fell for my check raise trap. Looks like I'm going to have to build my own pot. I'm going to bet it up a pot size bet now. That board is getting very connected. Could definitely be up against 2 pair straight and flush draws. And my ace jack has been re-raised. Now 6s takes it down. I think I'm going to call here with the ace jack. See a flop.
Don't do that.
Yeah, you're probably right. If I'm ever going to have a donk leading range, top pair with top kicker ought to be it, huh? Let's go ahead and bet into him. Take it down.
You don't want none of this. You don't want none. Nope.
It's my favorite video.
You don't want none of this.
But you always forget about that second player.
You don't either.
So here we are in the small blind. Got an early position raiser. Got ace queen suited. So I think this is a clear 3-bet. And being out of position, I'm going to go ahead and bump it up. He made it a little larger than regular, even without a limper. So I'm going to raise it up to 750. Might just take it down right here. And he's thinking it over.
That there's what you call polarized.
Yeah. Was that a polar bear? I mean, I've got enough to deal with here with the donkeys. Can somebody politely ask the polar bear to leave? I mean, it is a polar bear after all. I think I'm just going to fold. If there's ever a hand I could fold, it'd be ace queen here. Here I have on the button, on the bubble, I got pocket tens. Pretty deep stack has come along for a limp, so I'm going to go ahead and raise it up, add 50 for the limper. But I'm pretty deep myself, so we need to tread carefully here against the big stack. I don't want to go broke with tens. Have a tiny little $15 stack. He comes along. It's not a bad flop. Very quick check from the big stack too. So I'm going to see if I can get him out. And if I take it down,
please don't call. Please don't call. Please don't call.
you could use a fold from him. All right. So we'll just play for the full $7.
I am not worried about your little stack. You don't scare me at all.
That's a very cute video right there. Let's get back to poker.
Got him.
Yep. So I got ace king suited on the button, on the bubble. Got a limper. Cut off is thinking about it. And he makes a $1 raise after a limper. I don't think so.
Punish those limpers.
Yeah. We're going to make it a real raise, real 3-bet here. In position, we don't have to go too big. We're suited too, but definitely punishing the limpers. Not a bad flop. He checks it to me. Do about a 3/4 pot bet. There is a flush draw out there. I'm going to make it seem like I have an overpair. Snap fold. So take it down. So quick little PSA. I've got a friend at work named Hudson. He's recovering from knee surgery. Hoping you get back on those skis here in no time, buddy. But I'm going to dedicate the next few hands to him and these dirty Hudson rivers. Back to poker. So got pocket sevens, got a under the gun razor. I call looking for a set. Nail the set. He's going to continuation bet for about half pot, so I'm going to go ahead and raise him up. That board is very connected. And a call. Pretty good brick on the turn. Brings in a backdoor flush, but I think we can go 3/4 pot. Snap call. Flush comes in, but there's no way I can fold sevens here. He's thinking. I just got a call.
That's cold.
Yeah. I'm in the big blind with King 8 offsuit, so it's defendable, but not a very good hand. I got under the gun +1 open. I'd kind of like a 3-bet here to get me just out, but it's just 2 calls. I'm going to have to defend, getting 5-1 of my money in a flop top pair. A very small stack, bets half the pot. I'm going to tread carefully. The initial opener he folds, so that's good. The other big stack gets out of the way, so I'm fine with playing for his stack. I'll just go ahead and raise him up. We get it in good, but
we call that variance. Variance sucks.
So here I've got ladies in late position. Got a limper in front of me, so I'm going to raise it up. So I add 50 to my standard raise, make it $2. Folds around to the limper, he calls, and that's a good flop.
Come on, big boy, take me for a ride. Come on now. Come on. Ooh.
I think I'm going to set a little trap here for him. Board just got a lot more connected. So, probably need to spring the trap. Go ahead and bump it up to pot. He comes along. Backdoor flush comes in, but I don't think he could check a flush on the river. I could check it back. That'd be just disaster. So, let's see if we can just take his whole stack.
I am going to stomp this dude's balls in the dirt.
He is thinking it over. There's no way he has a flush here, so I need a call. Got him. All right, I'm on the bubba. I got ace-9 suited, and I got an under-the-gun razor. So, just going to call, evaluate a flop. Our heads up. Flop doesn't bring me a lot. I mean, I've got a backdoor flush, runner straight. I turn a lot of equity. And in fact, I think I need to raise here. This board's a lot better for my range than it is for his. I could have all the 5s, all the 6s, all the 4s, 7, 8. So I'm going to go ahead and make it pot. And if he calls, I could always come up with a...
Ooh, now that's a Chattahoochee right there.
Miracle River. Let's see if we can get a call from him. It might not be the best river because there is a 4-liner to a straight, so any 7. Yeah. Oh well. Here I have a very playable hand. I'm in good position in the cutoff with the 7-8 of diamonds. It's folded around and get a limper. Now, if I had a few limpers, I would probably just limp with this hand and see a flop, but I'm going to go ahead and raise it. I might be able to take it down if the flop is disconnected just with a bet. He calls and wow, look at that flop.
Come on, donkey, let's go for a ride. Come on.
I think I'm going to set a trap here, make it look like I'm scared of the ace. But he is not falling into my trap, so I'm going to have to build my own pot. Go ahead and bet pot since we didn't get any value on the flop. And the backdoor flush comes in, but he snap checked it to me, so let's bet pot. I don't think he's got a flush. Nope, he just called. He couldn't have a flush.
Pocket kings.
That's right. I got them boys, and I'm in the big blind too, so it'll be pretty disguised. I got a limper, a couple of them, so we'll need to raise it up. All right, we got a raise from the Bubba. Let's go ahead and 3-bet this. I'm out of position, so I'm going to make it about $6. Limper folds. Let's see if we can get some action from Bubba. Yep. Pretty good flop. Still got an overpair. I'm going to bet about 3/4 pot. There is a flush draw, straight draw. Oh,
Let's get ready to rumble.
that's right. I'm never folding here. He's got ace 5. I got ace king in late position in the cutoff. I go ahead and open it to $1.50. Get a call. Flop comes jack, jack, queen. So I got a gut shot, 2 overs, and he leads out for pot. That's a big bet for a jack. He'd want to keep me around.
Bingo.
That's right. I like that ace. Now, he's betting half a pot. He's either got jack, queen, or I got him beat. So, another half a pot, I just can't fold.
He ain't have it.
No. All right, I got a under the gun opener, and I got ladies. So I'm going to go ahead and 3-bet it. The Bubba 4-bets me. He's on the button. He could have wide range here, so I think all I can really do is 5-bet it. And it's basically a jam. There's no way I can fold if he does jam, so yeah. Nah, he's got aces. We had 6 outs.
Sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail.
Yeah, nothing I could really do about that one. In the small blind, I got ace 8. I got a suited ace, late position raiser, so I could even be ahead here, but I got nothing but backdoor draws. I could still be ahead, though. He could just bet his whole range. Now I got a flush draw. See if we might get a check raise in here.
I like that.
No check raise, but a good river. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can get him to call off a pot size bet here. Oh, he did call. Let's see, what did he have here? 7-8.
The hammer is better.
Yeah. The old flush versus the straight. Open up middle position here with pocket tens. Get a call, get 3 calls. And now I've got the small blind. I mean, I'm going to need a heck of a flop playing 5 players. I mean, he is thinking he might be trying to squeeze here. Yep. I could re-raise him, but I don't think these other guys will call if I just call the 7. Let's pocket tens. I don't need to get my whole stack in. Let's take a look and see a flop. And I don't think these guys are going to call. Man, that was a big bet. They fold, get out of the way. Pretty good flop. Again, he could be doing this with just about anything, so.
Giddy up, donkey.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just put the whole stack in here. We were thinking about it on pre-flop. May as well do it now. And a snap fold.
He was just playing.
Yeah, he was. So under the gun, I open with king, queen of diamonds. How you like that flop?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. It's got a gutter ball, 2 overs, and a flush draw. So I think we're going to go ahead and bet that one. We'll make it about 3/4 pot, $3. Make it look like I'm trying to price out the flush. All right, flop. Hit the top pair. I'm going to go ahead and bet pot if I'm playing 2 players. One of them will call. And that's more than this small stack even has. So, get a call here, and I don't know. Is that a good river?
Does the Pope wear a funny hat?
Yes, he does. And that is a good river. That's a Chattahoochee if I ever saw one. Let's put this fella's stack in there. Nope. But we do take down the pot. Somebody's going to need to set this man up with a chip runner.
Chips!
Thank you, donkey. Once again, thank you for coming along on my little poker excursion. I have started my October challenge. I'm going to play 100 hours. I'm not going to be able to get all of the hands each week in the video, though. It's just taking too long. There were 50 hands in the first 25 hours. But I'll keep you up to date on my status. And right now I'm down about $230. We'll call it negative variance. But I will keep you up to date week by week, and I will put out another video next week, and I'll try to get as many videos next week as I can from next week's play. As it were, thank you so much again for joining the channel and watching, participating. Like, subscribe, comment, please. If you have any comments about my play, much appreciated. And one more time, let me just say, Hudson, hope you get back on your feet, buddy. Good night, and I will see you next time.